Right, hopefully this is going to work. So, we've had a lot of energy coming in for the last 3 days. Since Wednesday, to be honest, and we've had a couple of shifts up in timelines and a lot of stuff's been brought up for purging. So, I tried to upload, well, I did upload a video for you Patreons yesterday, and it only recorded the one picture and my babbling, and apparently it's boring because you've all heard it before. So I deleted it, and I deleted the one on YouTube as well because it just wasn't me. I'm not good at plugging myself. It didn't feel right with me, even though my team wanted me to do it. So sorry if you see orbs and shit, but there you go, there's another one. So I want to talk about something that's come up about energy vampires and draining, and people that drain your energy. And I meditated on it this morning, and I've got a clear, it's never about them. It's always about you. So if you feel somebody's come into your field, or you've allowed somebody to come into your field to give them assistance or help or whatever, being a light worker or starseed, that's what we do. And you're feeling drained after speaking with them, it's not about them. It's about you. I felt drained with somebody, and it's so easy to point the finger and to, blame the other person. That person's come into your field for help and assistance, and if whatever you're feeling afterwards or during or whatever, it's about you. People are always a reflection of you. It's your reality. You create who comes in, you set the invites and allow them in. So if you're feeling drained, there's something in your field that it's not, maybe you've not got your shields up, or you've allowed that experience to come in to teach you where you've got a gap in, in your shield and stuff. With me personally, when I'm feeling, I watch somebody on YouTube, and I don't resonate with them because their vibrations rubbing up against me, I always say, okay, it's not about them, it's about me. What is it that they're bringing up and showing me that's teaching me about me? If they're too egoish, maybe it's because I've got too ego, and I don't like what you don't like in that person is really what you need to work on yourself. So yeah, so energy vampires, it's no such thing as energy vampires. There are just teachers, people coming into your field to teach you about what pushes your button still, what you still need to work on. Why are you allowing someone to even drain your energy? Is that possible to drain your energy? No, it's not possible to drain your energy with infinite energy. And if you're doing your grounding and your clearing and you're bringing in that new energy, you're plugged into source. You've always got enough to share. You've always got enough to share. I mean, the last few days I've not had time to go grounding and recharge my batteries and bring in some more energy. I've just been so busy on the internet doing these stupid rubbish videos, which I've deleted now from everywhere. From obviously they'll still be up there somewhere, but I've deleted them. I want to do more authentic videos, show my face. I don't feel comfortable talking like this, but this is me. This is why I had to do those rubbish videos, to get some real criticism about it. Yes, it was boring. I yawned in my own bloody video. It was that boring. So energy vampires is just people coming in to teach you about you. So you should thank them, really. If you're pointing the finger, these are pointing back. Look at yourself. What is it about them that you don't like? What is it about them that is pushing your buttons? What is it about them that is making you feel like you're being drained? Look at yourself. Are they being a mirror to you? Is it something? Are they being a mirror reflection? Sometimes you will find that, oh, I really don't like that person. It's something within you that you really don't like, or that you're seeing a trait that you don't like in yourself in that person, and it's being projected onto that person rather than, put this mirror up, look at it. You're in a bubble. You're really in a bubble. And if you've got the mirror on the inside and there's somebody on the outside of your bubble, but you're seeing through it's like a two-way mirror. They can't come in to your mirror, but you're seeing them, but putting their picture on it, and you're going, I don't know, you're looking at yourself and it's reflecting back. You know, we really need to start working on our inner selves. And if there's somebody come along really pushing your buttons, they're teaching you where those buttons are still being allowed to be, you're allowed to push in. You've got to be able to sit there and allow all the shit to go on around you, stay calm and focused and in your bubble, and know, you know, if you want to send love or healing to that person, send it up to your team and get your team to give them a nudge, because everybody's got the potential to tap into the infinite power of source. You don't need to drain each other's batteries. It's just ridiculous. It's like we've all got iPhones and we've all got a power socket where we can charge it in, but what we're doing, we're going along and plugging our power source into other people's iPads. You know, it's like, I've got an iPad, you've got an iPad, mine's draining, so I'm going to plug my iPad into your iPad because yours is plugged into source. Well, all you've got to do is unplug that and say, you know, I'm sorry, and teach them, you know, stop it. I'm going to plug my own iPad into my own connection and charge myself, you know. And it has been very energetic. We had a lot of shifts, a lot of timeline jumps, a lot of energetics going on. And when that's all going on, you're processing and you're downloading, and you're not charging up, it's so important to charge. And I'm teaching this and I've not done it myself. And the reason I'm getting drained is because I've got all these people coming into my field trying to plug their iPads into me, and I've not had a chance to fill up my bubble and go outside and reconnect my bubble because it's been unconnected because of the new energies. So yeah, I'm going to use this, you know, under this video, because this is just for you Patreons. You know, if you've got any questions or anything you want me to pull in from my team and to remind you, you know, what you've got to work, what you want to know. But usually it's just like, you need to, these questions that come up that you ask me, you ask other people, ask yourself first, ask your team first, see what comes through before you go out and ask. You don't need a teacher, like the girls say. It's you, guru. You're the guru. It's coming to the point in time where we've just got to be friends and not see each other as teachers, or, you know, and we learn from each other. I learn from my friends every single day. They teach me valuable lessons. They do tell me, you know, be honest with me, you know, that's boring. And it was bloody boring. Or, you know, they want my opinion. I try and get their opinion and why they're getting their opinion. So I just felt I really needed to do this video. You know, just be me. This is my room. This is what I look like when I look like shit. And I've just been outside and done some energy work and some grounding. And, you know, if I'm feeling a bit looking at my room, it's because there's people in the house. And, you know, I don't want them to hear what I'm saying. They're not my Patreons. Yeah. So anyway, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's come onto my Patreon. When I did that video, I cringed all the way through it. It's just like, I hate plugging myself. Oh, it's not who I am. I want to plug everybody else. That's me. And it's just like, it's not about putting my face there, about me being famous. I don't want to be famous. I'm quite happy staying in the shadows and helping from behind the scenes, which is what I'm really happy to do. And I thank you to Laura and Candy from It's You Guru for buying 3 of my books. They're not very expensive, were they? And I hope you take lots of notes in them, and when you finish, pull that front cover off and trim it and you can frame it. No, it's cheaper than getting a print. But I just want you all to get my codes out there, and the resolution somehow just gets lost if it's taken off a Facebook screenshot or something. It's easy. It is, you know, support the authentic energy. Go and buy a playing card, one of the greeting cards I've got for a couple of quid, and put that in a frame if you want those codes. Or create your own pictures with your own codes. I'd love you to join my groups if you're not in my groups, and share your work. Really share your work. I love nothing more than being a muse for somebody and encouraging them to do their own work and to get their own Patreons and to get their own YouTubes going. And I will share and share and share. I really, it's not me sharing my own shit. I prefer to be production manager. That's what I used to do for a living. I used to promote other people and help with the production in the background of gigs and stuff, and wear all black and hide in the background, but support the leading singer, artist, whoever, and do all the hard work from the background. That's me on production. I just like to stay in the background. I don't want to do this, but sometimes it's needed. But anyway, this is just a quick video. I have paid for Zoom now, and I have got the account sorted out. So I hope you all come on. And I don't like to call them meetings. They're just Patreon chats, just team chats. Comment under this video if you want me to discuss anything. If you want to come on a Zoom and be recorded for a chat, if you want to come on and be recorded for YouTube, or somebody that want to come on with me and talk shit. So I'm going to call this one Guru of Bollox. Peace.